Okay, here we are. Attempt number 4. It's Meredith, and I'm coming to you with a let's chat about this awesome pattern I found. I wanted to make something for my grandma for her birthday, which already passed, so I needed to make something that was going to be, not take me forever. And I found this on the Snowflower Diaries blog spot. And actually what led me there was I was on Soulful Stitching site and the Facebook group, and they have a stitch along with the, I think it's the Mystery Cell. No, it's not the Mystery Cell. It's the stitch along. It's the Snowflower, Joyful World stitch along. So anyway, I was on that site and looking at such cute things, and then I found this pattern. And I thought, oh, this would be perfect to give to my grandma. You are so loved, because she is so loved. And so anyway, I thought I would walk through my kitting it up with you guys. Just to back up, I originally wanted to do a bookmark for her because she loves to read. And I had chosen this one here. And this is linen. This is called Linen Flowers Designs, and you can go to her website at linenflowers.com and check out, these are bookmarks. And I had actually started this project, and I made a big giant mistake. I'll show you, because I don't have a problem showing my mistakes. So I had started this, and I'm using the DMC satin flosses, and I like it. I like what I did. Except that I made the whole center cross about 5 stitches too far to the left. So this border is supposed to go all the way down here, and oh man, I realized I made a mistake. So instead of restarting this whole thing, I'd either have to undo all of this, frog all of this center cross and move it all over, or unfrog the border and move it all over. And either way, both of those seemed a little too daunting. So I've decided to scrap the project, and I'll come back to it some other time. But I decided to scrap the project, and that's when I landed upon this. So here we are. This pattern is, like I said, Snowflower Diaries. It's a freebie on her site. I am covering up the pattern so you don't see it, even though it's a freebie, just out of respect for the designer. And over on the side, you can see it calls for Nina's threads, and these are hand dyed, and they're very pretty. And then they have a DMC variegation, or a DMC conversion. So here's the DMCs that I have. This is what is called for. And then, like I said, I'm trying to keep the phone as still as I can. And I thought that was very pretty. But like I said, the Nina's threads are variegated, and I thought, well, I've got a lot of variegated flosses. So I kind of walked through the pattern and went through, and the items, as you can see, like the flowers and the birds and even the words, you can see a lot of the variegation. There's a couple flosses that are barely on here that wouldn't matter, so I'm going to leave those DMC. So the first color is the DMC 844, and that's just the little bit in the birds. So I'm going to leave that one. And then this one here, the 434, is the branch that the birds are on. So I'm going to leave those two as DMC. And then the ginger, which is this one, this is DMC 3828. I believe that is the birds right here, and probably some of the words. So I'm going to substitute out this variegated DMC. It's 4072 with 3828, and I think that was pretty good. That'll look pretty. I think, and I'm also, for 422, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the darker parts of this floss to substitute with this one, and the lighter parts of the floss to substitute with this one. So I'll use the same one for both of these. So use that. And then for the blue, this is in the bird's wings and the yeah, the bird's wings. I'm going to substitute this one. I thought that was a very pretty substitution. This one is 4235. And then for this one, this is the flowers, or the stems and the leaves. I will do this one. This is substituting for... Okay, something happened where my phone just decided to die and turn off. I've been having that problem, which is why that was 4 takes, my 4th take. Anyway, the last thing I was going to show you was the fabric. I'm going to use just this 18 count Davos antique white. And thank you, I Heart Cross Stitch, for telling me what Davos is. She commented on one of my videos and informed me that 18 count Davos is like an 18 count, it's an even weave. But normally you don't get even weaves in 18 count, usually they're only Aida. So that explains, and you can kind of see the weave is different. So anyway, I'm going to use that. And again, this was gifted to me. Kathy, I'm using up all the fabric that you gave me. This is gifted to me by Crafty Cat Stitcher. And it was in the little rack that she gave me back in November. And I think I'm just going to use this because it's just it's not completely white. It has a barely off white. I mean, you can hardly tell this like paper's white. But it's a nice, I think I'll do it, I think I might do 2/1 or maybe even 1/1 depending on the coverage. So I'll test that out. But anyway, so that's the fabric I'm going to use, and then I'll probably find some cute little trim. I love how they did it here. I'll find some cute little trim, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to frame it like I did another project that I haven't told you about because I haven't given it to the person, so I can't tell you anything about it. But anyway, I framed it. And so I think I'll give that to my grandma. And she will love it, because what grandma doesn't love something handmade from their granddaughter, right? So anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. I haven't done a video in a while. I do plan on doing a regular floss tube update soon. I'm getting my things together for that. And but I thought I'd throw this one in there in the mix, just because I thought you might want to check it out. Again, Snowflower Diaries, you are loved. Go to that website. It's awesome. She's got beautiful, beautiful things. The Sal, a lot of people are doing the Sal calendar, the Joyful World Sal. So check that out on Facebook and on her blog spot also. Anyway, that's it. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and a wonderful year. Have a great day. Bye.